had to raise my vibrational. Had to raise my vibrational hip. It was like hurt bird. Early this morning I hip. And I feel, see when you help something that need help, somebody need help, God smile on it. This afternoon, this I should say this evening, I raised it again some more points. The girl, she was flying on the scooter. I mean, she really was flying on the scooter. Then she wrecked right in front of me on the tracks. And the train was coming. And then before I just knew it, I just dropped what I had. And I seen her boyfriend in the distance coming. They're like, oh Lord. And then I stood on the tracks. Because she was hurt, she was down. And I'm afraid the conductor may not see her. If I stood on the tracks, the conductor would see me. Put my life at risk almost. We'll find her boyfriend showed up, and we'll find able to get her up. And then to get her scooter up. She brought a whole bunch of other stuff too. And see the on it, man, it's like how you say that? The brutal honesty I had. She had a gold bracelet on her arm, and it broke off. And I found it. Instead of keeping it in the shoe, and then the air was just going all everywhere. I could have put it in my pocket, but I didn't. I gave it to her. And she looked and she's like, oh man, thank you. That girl was hurt, man. She was hurt. She looked, it sounded like she wanted to cry, man. When the scooter crashed, no, it was in all sparks as it slid. I was like, damn. That was a little bit scary moment there. I don't really scare that easy, but that was a little scary moment.
Doors open left. Puerta se abre a la izquierda.
Well, then too many people come on. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, I done missed a whole lot of prophecy.
HCC station.
See, when you're in this business and you get hot on the trail, the devil always will put salt in your game. I keep on telling folks, just like this a universe. Hey, how you doing? They're also an anti-universe. When you be too high on the trail for good, the anti-universe start bringing soldiers out, start messing with you, get you off track. Hey, how everybody doing? I'm second to last load. I'm heading on home with it. This is phenomenal right here. Cause usually when I go do something like this and they give me a deadline, usually a whole bunch of stuff I had to leave behind. I got one more trip. I'm gonna come forth with that tomorrow. So I'm glad about that. I feel accomplished, man. Because the stress level I'm going through, man, almost 50 years old, and I'm going through the stress level, man, 20-year-old, man, supposed to take on. But I'm doing pretty good. Also, physical too. Shoot, man, all these trips I've been taking out here, man, I've been going a long ways with these. Still gotta go a long way. Oh, I'm from Houston, Texas. That's where I'm at. I'm in Houston, Texas. Sometimes I'm scared to look at the. Sometimes I'm scared to look at the comments because, man, this morning one dude, man, oh my God. But we got a lot of stuff going on. We gotta watch what happened in Pakistan and India. That just came out as like a surprise. I should have known it was coming. I usually keep up with the news. You see, years ago, I was like that. I know when I was young, I kept up with the news, but it was like a period of time. I looked at that when I should have kept up with everything. But we got a lot of stuff going on. See, I ain't had a chance to check the stock market and everything. They're just counting down, man. There's no freight gonna be coming into Houston. There's no freight gonna be coming into Houston, and they said that they're gonna start affecting us. How many days ago they said that? So now they're gonna be like 40 days. 40 days. The port of Houston might get shut down. We're gonna be having problems. Because this used to be a big oil town. It's not a big oil town anymore. We still got some refineries going, but they ain't like it what it used to be. It used to be a space town. It used to be a big oil town. All we had left is the port of Houston. It's gonna take a big hit. Cause not anything comes from China. And we know everything came from China. Everything came from China. Yeah, the tariff thing kinda. People that got a little bit more money ain't really gonna hurt them. Those people don't on the lower end. We might as well start getting prepared. The only thing I could prepare was get the N2 for my bike. Now I'm gonna end up having to buy and wrenches too. This turn of one go. All that money I gotta spend this, boy. Anytime I gotta deal with hand wrenches, man, I always end up having to buy a whole nother set. I guess I came home and finally I just want to show folks, man, finally when I'm pretty much happy and content. Usually I come on, I'm usually not happy. I be upset about something. But I gotta look at, but I did some big accomplishments, man, in this 2 weeks time. Okay, museum district. Now we're getting close to where I can get off this train soon. Yeah, I'm moving out the tent too. That's a happy part. I'm moving out the tent. It may not be my own place. I'm going to my mother-in-law's, but man, it's gonna be a big change. I'm glad it's right before hurricane season, right before these mosquitoes is getting bad. So that just came right on time. All I had to do is get this stuff out the stores. Got one more load to go. That early in the morning. Then I can finally be able to go back to work. I'm glad about it. I got my job. You gotta look at the stuff that you have to be thankful for. And I'm alive. I still got my family ain't together, but I still have my family. Still know where they be at. I'm glad about that. Every once in a while you gotta look at the stuff and be who you thankful for, And then that right there, it ain't what you go through, it's how you feel while you're going through whatever you're going through. It's gonna make a difference. A lot of times I've been highly negative, trying to fight for freedom and everything, I've been highly negative. I'm gonna come out this negativeness, y'all. I'm gonna come out this negativeness. I'm gonna fight out this.
Herman Park, YCU Station.
Because the more positive you can be, the more stuff you be able to attract to. People don't know it. We got like about 3 foot, 4 foot field, visible field around us, around our heart. That makes a lot of energy. So it's very important how you feel while wherever you're going through. You gotta keep yourself positive. And times they're gonna be coming up very hard. I had another highlight too. I had another highlight. I went to church. I let them know I get ready to go move out of Greens Point. I don't really want to move out of Greens Point. I don't know why. Man. It's rough over there. I guess I used to rough areas and stuff. Where I'm going to. shoot, it's gonna be a upper southwest side, and it ain't bad as Greens Point, but you know, I'm still gonna have man keep on P's and Q's over there too. My wife and I can't believe it. All the ups and downs that we had, especially when she voluntarily moved into the tent with me. And we still together, you know. So I gotta be thankful for a lot of things. I'm gonna be looking over the news tonight. And I'm gonna make it an itinerary. And we start making an itinerary because there's a lot of things people don't realize is going on. It's going on. We really that I do like a refinery, something in Iran. Blew up big, man. Why they doing the peace talks? And they're gonna affect the peace talks. Yeah, but they don't know who did it. Once they say Mike did it, the ones that they say no, we didn't do that. But we thinking maybe they did. Talking about Holy Land. So we gotta watch that because the United States don't really want because Iran got some big partners standing behind them. The kings of the East in the bear, Russia. Got them standing in the United States, they don't really feel like tussling with them, they're trying to go the peace way. But Israel not buying. Israel ready to go. And then that will come to another thing that's gonna break the two prophecy. God made God. They said Meshach. Those are areas around Rush. So we know the Prince of Meshach. The Prince of Meshach has been in the Bible a lot. Who's the Prince of Meshach? That's Vladimir Putin. He's the Prince of Meshach. And you already know that Israel Israel jumping through rash things. And I think they're gonna jump the gun again with this Iran thing. They already had the refinery blew up in a big old mushroom cloud. So you know that's what it is. And they still, the United States still laying it down on Luther. Well, it's gonna come to a time where it is in the God prophecy. Israel do something that make Russia come down, join Iran in Turkey, and then keep on into Israel. That's God prophecy. We got the Syrian prophecy trying to come up, but the Syrian ain't actually from Syria, but he trying to click up with the president of Syria. And this is guy from England, and he claimed, okay, we're in a medical center. Okay, he don't only claim to be the Mahdi. He also claimed to be the Israeli Messiah. He also claimed to be Jesus' kinfolk. So he trying to build all three of those groups. What was said in prophecy and in the Revelations that somebody gonna try to get all the religions to click up together. You gotta start watching that. Start becoming one world order stuff. And when he talking, and the scariest part is he know the Quran back and forth. He know the Torah back and forth. He especially know the Bible back and forth. And he speak with great wisdom. Okay, we're going to the bridge. I'm going to speak with great wisdom, and I'm telling you something. That he started performing miracles, he started healing folks, and he started doing things. And he said also, you're supposed to make fire come down from the sky. He started doing all those things right there. Cause he already getting people, man, listening to him. On 3 social medias, I ain't seen him, and it's starting to concern me. He got some ushers, boy. He the boy in his church, boy. He got some ushers, man. Look like, man, they stand guard, man.
TMC Transit Center.
So we all be, things coming up. We also, oh man, I don't think I like these right here. You got any credit cards or phones? Here comes the future. Here comes the future. Especially with that special IDs gonna be coming out. If you got any credit cards, debit cards, phones, too close to your pocket, and it get too close to this, guess what? You gonna pay you fair. And you might have not eaten anything. You might not even have anything, man. You might have money, man, reserved. It's a lot of times I have money reserved for other things on my debit cards and stuff. You get too close to that machine right there, you ain't gonna have the money. 10:15. Well, I like to try, some type of recap on what's going on with these events. There's more stuff that's going on. We also got to watch, man, with the interim, the interim leader of World Economics saying. Also, we got to watch what he's saying about that. He talking about why in the world, man, these people, man, got access, man, free access to toilet water. So that means when you go to water fountain, they or a bathroom or whatever, they really want you to put water in there before you can be able to access stuff. We're looking at some dystopian plans, man, trying to be in the making. And this stuff gonna come quick. It's gonna come like a quickening. It's gonna come like a quickening, man. Well, now I'm gonna start, man, running for this last bus. This one, man, this live stream was a whole lot better than it was, man, this morning, man. See if I can make it over here. Ow, man. One of the buses I need, man, is sitting there already. I'm gonna have to holler y'all later. Y'all stay good, y'all stay in peace, y'all stay in God. I'm gonna try my best, man, stay good. Let's try to stay away from the haters. Peace out.